Heat lamps are the best way to provide your pet reptile with the infrared radiation, aka heat, that they need to regulate their body temperature and power their metabolism. But first, are you even using your heat lamp correctly? Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Mariah Healy, and I'm a professional reptile husbandry specialist and the author of ReptiFiles.com. The first thing that you need to pay attention to is treating your heat bulbs with care. Because heat bulbs get so hot, they're delicate. Things like irregular electrical flow or even skin oils on the glass can shorten their lifespan and may even create a fire hazard. So when you're taking a new heat bulb out of its box, 1. Cover your hand with a glove. 2. Use a ceramic socket dome lamp. 3. Make sure that dome lamp is rated for as many or more watts as your bulb. 4. Plug that lamp into a surge protector. And 5. Secure the lamp as needed to prevent it from falling. This is actually one of the many reasons why I don't like opening reptile enclosures. My second tip for you is use flood or standard type incandescent bulbs for heat. These bulbs create the most even heating for your basking area. Avoid spot type or mini halogen bulbs, as these bulbs have concentrated beams and create hot spots on your basking surface that are much hotter than the surrounding area, sometimes dangerously so. The best case scenario is that your pet can't get even enough heat to thermoregulate efficiently. Worst case scenario, your pet will get burned. My third tip is that halogen is king. Whenever possible, use a halogen flood bulb for your reptile's heat, as halogen bulbs produce the most high-quality, deep-penetrating infrared A and have the most sun-like spectrum of heat. If halogens simply get too hot for your needs, incandescent bulbs will do in a pinch. However, when you're out heat lamp shopping, definitely check to make sure that flood bulb you're buying is halogen, not LED. Heat projectors, ceramic heat emitters, and heat panels are also not good for basking heat. My fourth tip is use more than one heat bulb. While some species are small enough to do fine with only one heat bulb, others will need 2, 4, and sometimes even more. Use as many heat bulbs as it takes to create a basking area that is large enough to evenly heat most of your reptile's body. For lizards, that's going to be from snout to vent. For turtles and tortoises, you need to cover the entire shell. And for snakes, the basking area needs to be at least as big as the snake is when it's coiled up. This promotes healthy circulation and efficient thermoregulation. If your enclosure is too small to safely accommodate an appropriately large basking area, that means your reptile needs a bigger enclosure. Fifth and finally, pay attention to wattage. When it comes to heat bulbs, wattage equals heat. More watts, more heat output. Fewer watts, less heat output. If you need higher basking temperatures, you need more watts. If you need lower basking temperatures, you need fewer watts. It may be tempting to buy a high wattage bulb and just dim it down to where it needs to be, but this actually makes it less effective than a lower wattage bulb would be with equivalent heat output. This is because when you dim a heat bulb, such as a halogen, you are immediately greatly reducing its infrared A output, instead getting more B and C, which isn't ideal. For more professional reptile care advice, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a heart for the algorithm.